Hi, Mitchell Levy here, thought leader architect at ThinkAha and co-founder with Michael Procopio of ThoughtLeaderLife.com. So let's take a look at what we're doing here. Every Saturday, we're taping a live show with a thought leader somewhere in the world. And that thought leader is sharing really insights into how to be a thought leader. It's super exciting. Please check it out yourself. And immediately upon being done, we're streaming live, and when it's done, it shows up on YouTube. We're then pulling the audio out. And that audio is being used in an existing podcast channel. So Shell Holtz, Neville Hobson have the For Immediate Release channel, FIR network. And our first handful of shows are getting a large amount of downloads from that. We're then having a professional writer come in and do two things. One, create a summary. And that summary is being used as a blog post. So we're being able to blog that content. We're also using it as a summary, which we can use in the Thought Leadership Best Practices group on LinkedIn. We get to post that content there as well. And then we also are having that writer create tweets for us. And we're producing somewhere on average about 40 tweets for every show. This is just a half-hour show. And those tweets, if you take a look at our ThinkAha app series, those books are comprised of 140 Twitter-sized quotes. And so every 5 shows, we end up with a new book. All right, so let's take a look at this. At the end of the year, here's what we're looking at. We've created a TV channel where we'll have 50 shows. We've created a radio channel where we'll have 50 shows. We've created 50 blog posts for content that'll be posted both on the blog and on LinkedIn Best Practices group. And we're producing 10 new books a year. I mean, pretty exciting way to use all this content in multiple mechanisms and to increase the influence that we have, and of course, that our thought leaders have that appear on the show. Now, here's the really interesting part. We're also providing this as a service. For companies that are interested in having us set up these episodes and this series of content for them, we're happy to do it. So take a look at our show, click on the links over to YouTube to see what it looks like or see what it sounds like on the podcast, and get in touch with us. We're happy to talk with you and happy to work with you. Hope you enjoy the show. Bye now.